We've learned more about what your rights are as a parent if your school implements a test to stay program. I spoke with Holly McClure earlier today, and she, along with her husband, sued the local health department, their school district, the state health department, and the state superintendent when their child was not allowed to attend school in person because they did not want their child tested during a test to stay program. I am looking at the official court documents that were filed on April 22nd, 2021. And here's what they say. And then I'm going to explain why this is important. It says that because the express language of Senate Bill 107, which will control all future health orders on this topic, makes it clear that whether a student chooses to submit to a test for COVID-19 is not among the identified criteria for evaluating eligibility to in-person learning, and clearly allows a student who refuses to test for COVID-19 to participate in in-person learning. The parties hereby jointly request the court, pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure, to enter the jointly proposed order of dismissal in accordance with the stipulations. So what that means in plain language is, in order for the lawsuit to be dropped, all of the parties that were being sued had to agree that that is how the law, SB 107, should be interpreted from now on. And why this is important? Because this is exactly how our government is supposed to work. The legislature is supposed to create the bills, and then the judicial system is the one who interprets the laws, not our school districts, not the health department. They are not the ones who interpret the laws. It is the judicial system, and the judicial system has spoken on this matter, that if you choose not to have your child tested during a test to stay program at your school, your child is allowed to have access to in-person learning. They do not have to test in order to do that. If you decide to have your child tested, which we are all for parents having the option. So if you decide to have your child tested, they will have to have a negative test in order to have in-person learning available. But you can choose not to test and still have in-person learning. Our government, when it works well, works really well.